Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this tech tutorial video, we're going to show you how you can create and apply filters to your work items, issues and projects on Jira. So let us dive right into it. Head over to Jira and log into your account. And what you want to do, guys, is head over to that panel here to the left and you will see filters as a separate section under your team projects. To expand it, simply click into that arrow down icon. And here, guys, you will see that option at the bottom, view all filters. That is going to give you access to that list of all filters you have already created. As you can see, I created this one for demonstration purposes. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how you can create one yourself to apply these, for example, to your issues and work items. So you will see that button in the top right corner, create filter, guys. However, if you haven't created any filter yet and do that for the first time, you won't see that button probably, and most likely that was at least the case for me. If that's also the case for you guys, it is absolutely no problem, because you can simply click into search work items here at the top of your filter list to the left. That is going to give you access to all your work items inside your team project or team. And here in the top right, guys, next to clear filters, you will see that button, save filters, and that is basically the same as this create filter button we saw in the previous menu. So simply click into save filter here under search work items and start creating and customizing your filter. Give it a name, like for example, for instance, issue or work item submitted past due if one of your coworkers or assignees hasn't met the deadline or due date for the given task or subtask. So you may apply such a filter, give it a name here. After that, describe it below. And here, guys, below you can edit the given filter's permission. Usually it will be only set to private, which means, guys, that you're the only one with access to the given filter and with the permission to view and to edit these. But if you want to change that, guys, you may switch from private here for viewers to specific users or to entire project or group or organization. So let me go with entire project. And here to the right, select the given project you would like to give access to that filter. So let me go with that team project. Select a role, like for example viewer, and do the same for editing permission. Switch from private to project or any other entity. Let me go again with that team project here selected and assign also a role here like member. Click into add here and add there. And last but not least, simply confirm by clicking into save here. That is going to create that filter. There you go. Wait for a brief moment and you will see the confirmation in the bottom left corner that the given filter has been saved and created. So to gain overview over these filters, guys, you have created, click into view all filters at the bottom of that list here to the left. And as you can see, the filter has been created. You can star or unstar them here, for example, to move them to the favorites. And if you'd like to edit an already existing filter, guys, simply click into it. So let me edit this one here. As you can see, it is only private. Click into it or click into these three dots here to the right. And for example, delete it, change the owner, copy the filter if you'd like to duplicate it, for example, or use it as a template for another filter, or click into edit here to again edit its permissions. And that's basically it, guys. Now with these filters created, you'll be able to apply them, for example, or to assign them to any issue or work item in your projects. And yeah, apply them. And that's basically it. That's how you create filters on Jira step by step. Hope you enjoyed this video, got some value from it, and we'll see you next time on our channel.